About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Yankees baseball comes your way next. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year. Keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that one-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Ball.
Hayes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail things here 2-0. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Ryan O'Hearn.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Now the first pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ryan O'Hearn becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Batting
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Miguel
A ball and no strikes. Mack is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and Adam Hazley digs in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Now to the plate, here is Gio Urshela.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, number 29.
Go up, yeah, go up.
Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And you can see it's been a great year for him as he leads the AL in that category at this stage of the season. So next to bat will be Clint Frazier, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
One and one. The count to Clint Frazier.
We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. It's a swinging strike on the fastball.
1-2's the count.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees nothing. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Now batting,
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Go.
And he takes ball one.
LeMahieu.
Flied out
One
in his
ball,
first
no
at-bat,
strike.
so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Come on now.
Well behind that
We're playing
fastball. It's
11.
a swinging
1-1.
strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Scooped up. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. And now, Giancarlo Stanton
Up next
looking to
is
put the ball in play
the
here. He
designated
went
hitter.
down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
Plays it one now.
Swing and a miss on the slider,
No
and he's
ball.
quickly behind
2
nothing
strikes.
in
You
2.
got 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, number 66.
Hey, we got no run.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ryan
ball.
O'Hearn stands
One
in as he
strike.
can't connect here. 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right
Come
here.
on, guys, come on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the
0-2.
fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1 for him here in
The
this
right
one.
fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to
No
think
ball.
up the middle
2
the other
strikes.
way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, one away, one away.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Here now is Adam Hazley. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Now at the plate here is Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, number 29.
First pitch on the way.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
To the plate now, Clint Frazier. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Hey, field plays at 1 here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Now, 1 down.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now batting, catcher, Anthony.
Stepping in now, Anthony Siegler. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 4-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gleyber Torres. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And you can see it's been a great year for him as he leads the AL in that category at this stage of the season. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
DJ.
First pitch on its way.
LeMahieu.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Fouled off. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. Now to bat, Ryan O'Hearn. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now.
Plays up first now.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Stepping in next, Miguel Andujar. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
And now in the box, Adam Hazley. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on Benny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
0-1 the count.
We got 2. We got 2.
And the pitch.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. We played 8 full. The Red Sox are out in front, 4-0. So here is Gio Urshela. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Number 29.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Into the box now, Clint Frazier. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
At the plate now, Anthony Siegler. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 down here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Last chance for the Yankees. And it's fouled away.
Hey, where's the one now?
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
The final line score.